First of all, I want to say happy holidays to everyone, and I hope that your holidays be lovely, along with your family and your friends, and I hope that you get good presents and stuff like that. Well, today is Friday, December the 3rd, and I'm just really like in my sanctuary. See, this is my sanctuary. Yeah, this is where I come to like, this is where I come to like just gain my peace at, man. And just reflect on my day, reflect on what things I could have did, the things I supposed to did, the things that I didn't do, the things that I didn't do right, and stuff like that. This is a time where I pretty much like calm and confront myself, God. Right now, I'm in a, I'm in a very like in a process with dealing with my innermost self and dealing with how I react to things, because we all know that when you have a situation that it's all on how you react to it is how the situation gonna turn out. And right now I'm just trying to like not have my emotions so involved with my everyday activities and my everyday dealing with people. And right now I'm just in the process where uh, I'm just not trying to let nobody down. I'm not trying to be no bad fruit into nobody's life. I'm trying to bright bring light, sunlight, you know what I'm saying, and not bring darkness. And I know I ain't I'm not trying to, and I'm not doing it for others. I'm doing it for myself, and I'm doing it for God because I feel like that's what God want me to do, and that's the type of person that God want me to be, along with my mother. Because my mother, she raised me, she raised me to be uh, a polite gangster. You know what I mean? And when I when I say she raised me as a gangster, I'm not talking about like terms of bad or nothing like that. I'm talking about terms of uh, being there for old people, being there for kids, being there for women, being kind, being respectful, uh, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that what makes a gangster. I don't care how many guns you shoot, how many money a person make. If a person is not based, if his life ain't based on loving and being righteous and being godly, then he ain't no gangster. Feel me? Because that's what a gangster do to me, and that's the way a gangster supposed to be. Gangster's supposed to watch over his community. You know what I mean, and not bring no destructive. Gangsters is supposed to direct and lead and teach and be teachable. Gangsters is supposed to be humble. You know what I mean? Gangsters is supposed to be show love and get love. All that come in that little word loyalty. And when you got loyalty and when you're a loyal person, that automatically make you a royal type person. Makes you a king or makes you a queen. So today I'm just focused. My main focus on is don't react and don't get impulsive in no situation. You know what I mean? And think and think the situation all the way through. Think about what's gonna happen when I get across that street. You know what I mean? And not be impulsive or be irrational about no situation because I don't been through it all, man. I don't. is. But like I said, man, uh, right now, like my innermost self is very important. How I deal with situations, how I react to situations. Because that's what bags the outcome of the situation. You know what I mean? I go through things and I deal with things on a day-to-day basis that, you know, sometimes I have to swallow the truth. You know what I mean? And I have right now, I'm looking at myself as a tool, you know what I'm saying, to kind of help everybody else get by. You feel me? And sometimes it bothers me being that tool, but I always revert back to that. This God plan. This is what God want me to do, and this is what God want me to be, and this position that I have to take, and the role that I have to take right now to help myself grow. And when you feel like, when I feel like things is getting hard, and I feel like I ain't got nobody, what I do now is reflect back to the things that I have to be proud of. You know what I mean? That I'm going on 6 years out of prison. I feel like that I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I feel like that God watching over me. I feel like that when I lay down at night, I don't been about no bad into nobody's life. You know, I've been dealt with everybody truthfulness, fairness, and dearness. And that's where I'm trying to be right now. I'm not trying to have nobody mad at me. Really not trying to be mad at nobody, but sometimes I do. But I looked over. But sometimes I feel like that the cards that I'm dealt right now I don't deserve, but maybe I do. Feel me? And maybe it's something else that God want me to do the lead work and reach out to her, because He gonna supply the map for me, and He gonna watch over me as I go on this journey, and it's 1,000 miles, and taking it head on, and I'm dealing with it head on, and I don't feel like that as long as I got Him around me, that can't nobody stop me, can't nobody bring me down. And today's time, I ain't in the mood to be feeling like nobody feels about me. Feel me? So I'm right to that point of really just loving the hell out of myself, and holding my head up and saying that I am king. So hope y'all heard this, and I hope that somebody hears. And always think about that. No matter what you go through, you feel, and no matter what your struggles may be, uh, Malcolm X made a stand and said, "Without no struggle, ain't no progress." You know what I mean? And a lady named Betty Wright, she had a song called "No Pain, No Gain." So if you don't go through that, you don't learn that. You feel me? And I feel like we learn our best self through conflicts in life. So peace.